Michael.
All right. Michael, well, what's your last name? I don't want to call you by your first name.
Clough.
Michael Clough. All right, Mr. Clough. It looks as though you were brought to court.
Unwillingly.
Okay. To be put on child support, but
Right.
she's not here.
She's never here, Your Honor. She never shows up.
All right. So tell me what's going on. Well, you know she brought you here for you to pay child support. So
Right.
what's going on with you all's situation?
I mean, not too long ago, she dropped the kids off. She was in a strange vehicle saying she was about to come up on some money, and I haven't seen her since, Your Honor.
Okay.
And I'm taking care of these kids. I got to go to work. I can't, they my kids. I had them, I made them, but, I got to go to work.
Okay. How many kids are we talking?
5.
5 kids? She dropped out 5 kids with you?
5 kids.
This is where the story takes a sharp turn. Michael isn't denying responsibility. He's describing abandonment. 5 children, no car seats, no diapers, and a parent who disappears after talking about coming up on money. The judge's questions cut through speculation and focus on safety first. In family court, credibility isn't about perfect words. It's about consistency and concern. Ask yourself this. If you were the judge, what would matter more here, intent or actions?
She rode off in the sunset. Haven't seen her since.
And all 5 of the kids were in that car?
All 5 of them sitting on each other's laps.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my gosh. Are any of the kids in car seats or should be in car seats?
No car seats. My youngest kid didn't even have any diapers, Your Honor. I called my mom and asked her. She said no, so I had to do what I had to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long ago did that happen?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months?
2 months ago.
Have you heard from her at all?
Haven't heard from her at all. I sent her some texts when I got the letter about coming to court, but
Right.
I haven't heard anything since.
Okay. Did she tell you?
Here, the timeline becomes critical. 2 months with no contact isn't a misunderstanding, it's a pattern. Michael explains he was already providing support voluntarily, well beyond many court orders, until demands became unrealistic. This moment reframes the case, not a refusal to support, but a financial breaking point. Family court often exposes the gap between expectations and reality. Was this about child support or control through money?
She felt like she should have $2,000 a week, and I just couldn't do it, Your Honor. I couldn't survive off giving her that much money, and I tried to work it out with her, and then I ended up getting a letter in the mail, which I thought was crazy.
Okay. Are the kids on any type of government assistance or anything?
No, ma'am, Your Honor. I pay for everything.
Okay, you
Yes,
pay for
ma'am.
health insurance and everything like that?
All of it, all of it. And I work at McDonald's, Your Honor. I can't afford that, 5 kids, McDonald's salary. It's hard out here.
Okay.
For
So
a
you're
kid.
in management?
No, I work on the line. I'm a cook.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yes,
got
ma'am.
you.
Best
All right.
cook out here.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't eat at McDonald's, otherwise I'll put your cooking skills to the test.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but you cook other stuff, right? You can cook outside of
Oh, yeah,
what
I
you
cook
making.
other stuff outside of work.
Okay.
When finances come up, the judge zeroes in fast. A McDonald's cook supporting 5 children without government assistance changes the entire legal lens. Child support is based on ability, not pressure or threats. The law doesn't punish parents for earning modest wages. It protects children by setting realistic obligations. This is where empathy meets statute. Would you expect someone in this position to survive on impossible demands?
I'm at liberty to discuss that in the courtroom right now.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Got you.
Right.
Right. Okay.
If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, but you know what? I don't even want to know.
Yeah, you probably don't.
Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and dismiss this case.
I appreciate that.
No
I
problem.
left them in the car, so, I really do got to get back out there.
You left them by themselves?
What a dog watching them.
There's a dog watching the kids in the car.
The dog watching.
Is it like a German Shepherd? I have a German Shepherd.
No, it's a poodle, but he's trained to watch the kids.
So you left the poodle with the kids.
Yeah, the kids, yeah.
How old is the oldest child?
11.
Well, I guess that's not too bad. How old is the youngest child?
The dismissal isn't casual, it's calculated. The judge weighs absence, evidence, and fairness, then acts decisively. But notice the warning. Dismissal today doesn't erase future rights. This protects both sides while prioritizing the children's immediate stability. Family court isn't about winning, it's about balance. In moments like this, silence from one party speaks louder than any argument. Should the court chase someone who refuses to show up?
She does have the right, if she wants to refile it in the future.
Right.
That's not saying that she will get what she's looking for, but she does have the right to do that. I just want to make sure that you understand that.
Right. Well, I don't think she'll show up anytime soon. She went to Miami to get a BBL, so.
What's a BBL?
It's where, they take the fat from the stomach and put it in the butt. Yeah.
Oh,
so
like plastic surgery?
I guess. I mean, I seen a picture. It was 10 or 12 of them in wheelchairs at the airport. So.
Okay. Well, all right.
We're in the wrong business,
Maybe so. I need to be one of those doctors.
Right.
Okay. Well, Mr. Clough, if there is nothing further, you are free to leave and get to the car to get with those kids. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna get there right now. I
all right.
appreciate it, Yana.
Thank you.
By the end, the contrast is impossible to ignore. One parent is present, accountable, and overwhelmed. The other is absent, chasing personal choices while 5 kids wait in the car. The judge's ruling reflects what family court values most: responsibility over appearances. If this case made you rethink how child support cases really work, don't forget to like, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more real courtroom moments that reveal the truth behind the rulings.
Support court with Judge Vonda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1062, Henry case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Miss Henry.
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Henry, excuse me. You brought this case before the court.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
going on?
Well, I'm bringing my husband, hopefully ex-husband soon, for child support. He roughly pays about $1,000 a month, and I feel he should be paying more because he makes more. He makes more than I do.
Okay, but he's not under a court order, right?
No, ma'am. He just gives.
So he voluntarily gives you $1,000 a month for child support.
Yes, and exactly voluntarily gives me money. Every
But
now
that's
and then.
a good thing, right?
Every now and then he gives me money. Then most time I'm begging for him to give me money.
Still get it?
So what's going on? Like, fill me in. How did we get here today?
We're here today because I know he's a truck driver. He's over the road all the time. But like I said, I need more money for my children. They're in activities, private.
All right, guys, buckle up, because this case starts calm, but it doesn't stay that way. A mother walks into court asking for more child support, even though there's no court order in place, and the father is already paying voluntarily. On the surface, it looks like a standard support dispute. But as the judge starts asking questions, the numbers don't line up, the parenting schedule is split, and it becomes clear this case isn't just about money. Something else is driving this, and the tension is already building.
Until I'm done speaking with her, and I promise I will come over to you.
Yes, thank you, because I was talking.
I was talking to him. I did not need you to echo me.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
All right. Now you answer my questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't it be fair to say that with the tuition as well as the children's expenses, that $1,000 is covering that?
It's not.
How much is the tuition?
Tuition is, we have 2 children.
Okay.
And tuition is it's about $500 a piece. That's $1,000 right there. And I still need more money because I need clothes. I need to feed them.
Does he give you any money in regards to extra, like for the extracurricular activities or anything like that?
I'm trying to get extra. He won't give me that. No, he does not give me extra.
What is the visitation schedule between the 2 of you?
He has the kids Sunday through Wednesday.
That's split.
He's still.
So let me just make sure I got this straight. He's voluntarily giving you $1,000 a month for child support, correct?
That's correct.
He has the children, you said Sunday through Wednesday?
Yes.
Which means you have them Wednesday through Sunday.
That's correct.
As the hearing continues, the judge slows everything down and starts breaking the math apart. The father is voluntarily paying $1,000 a month, which exactly matches the private school tuition for both children. Parenting time is nearly equal, and there's no evidence of missed support. This moment is critical because child support isn't designed to increase someone's lifestyle. It's meant to meet actual needs. When the numbers cancel each other out, the judge has to ask the uncomfortable question: what is this court really being asked to fix?
Okay. So, everything that I just repeated back to you is accurate, right?
He has money. He's spending on other women.
That wasn't my question. Everything that I just repeated back to you is accurate, right?
Pretty much.
So I'm confused as to why you're here. Are you trying to put him on,
I want to put him on
you want to
support.
put him on child support
Yes,
for
ma'am.
the $1,000, or are you trying to put him on child support for something more?
Something more, yes.
Okay, let me move over to, well, before I move over to him, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
All right, how much money you make?
I make about 60,000.
All right, do you have access to private health insurance for the children?
Yes, I do, but I'm a teacher. I don't have that extra. That's why the father should help out with that.
He does, he pays health insurance.
Yes.
He just said he pays $309.
Yes.
So you can't say he needs to help out with that because he's already doing that.
You're right, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Now, sir, what do you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
Truck driver. How much money do you make?
I make roughly maybe 82 a year.
All right.
Okay.
Now, help me make sense of this. You give her $1,000 a month for the children. You pay health insurance. You all have a split schedule.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm missing something. Like, what is the issue? Why are we here? Because I would think that you bring someone to child support court if they're not doing something. I do understand making it legal, putting it in a document, but you're asking for more money. So I'm trying to get the disconnect.
Then comes the legal disconnect. The judge openly admits she's confused, and that's never a good sign for the person asking for more money. The father pays tuition, carries health insurance, and has the kids almost half the week. In child support court, increases require proof, not frustration or assumptions. The judge makes it clear that earning more money doesn't automatically mean owing more money. Fairness, not emotion, is the standard here.
Here.
So
Like
what
I
it
said,
is,
he has
Your
other
Honor,
women he's spending money on.
She never lets me talk, so.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk.
Exactly.
Okay.
What it is, Your Honor, she didn't mention this, but she's engaged.
Wow.
And she just found out that I'm recently dating, so now she's mad at me.
Oh, I'm mad.
There
I'm
goes
mad.
the
Very mad.
conflict.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
There goes the conflict.
I'm
Now,
not
I
mad.
asked what was the disconnect here. It was something missing. So you brought him to court because he has a new girlfriend
No, ma'am. I'm not
That's
mad
exactly
about
why, Your Honor.
and you're engaged.
Yes, ma'am.
He's still gonna want to marry you after he see what you're doing to this man.
He's on my side about this.
Of course he is.
So he agrees that he should be paying more than
Yes.
$1,000 a month
Yes, 'cause
in
like I
child
said,
support.
he has other women that he's pretty much
What does
tricking
his
money
other
on.
women have to do with anything?
he's spending a lot
Quite
of money.
frankly, you shouldn't care. You have a whole nother man that you should be worried about, and you over
understand
here
that.
all in his business.
I'm not trying to be in
And
his
he doesn't
business.
even
You
work
are
there.
trying to be in his business because you have mentioned it twice that he has other women. His
Yes.
other women has nothing to do with this case,
It
so
really
you can
does,
pipe
Your Honor.
down.
It really
and
does.
The emotional shift happens fast. The father reveals that the mother is engaged and recently became upset after learning he's dating someone new. Suddenly, what sounded like a financial dispute starts feeling personal. The judge shuts this down immediately, reminding both sides that jealousy has no legal relevance. Once personal motives enter the record, credibility weakens, and that shift is visible in real time.
And looking for him.
Okay.
So again, the disconnect is
Stop spending that money on those other women and your
I
children.
need you to stop interrupting me
Yes, ma'am.
because you have not done anything to prove to me yet that this man needs to pay you even the $1,000.
Okay.
You said the children are in private school. It's $1,000 for private school.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the whole child support, that I need more money to take care of them.
But you're a
You're
teacher.
taking care of yourself.
What?
You're not taking care of them.
You don't know that.
I do.
No,
Miss
you don't.
Henry, Miss
know
Henry,
that. Yes,
you
ma'am.
obviously came here to waste my time.
No,
okay?
no, Your Honor.
Yes, you did.
No,
Yes, you
no,
did. You are asking for more money, and he's giving just that. He's giving $1,000. He's covering the kids' tuition.
So what about clothing?
Y'all have a split schedule.
I
He
buy
needs
them.
to
I got
maintain
clothes at my
clothing.
house.
Please,
If I-
excuse me, Mr.
please, you
Henry,
bring the
excuse me.
kids
Give me a
back
minute.
home and they
Give me
look
a minute.
just-
Here's the reality of it. You all have a split schedule. You need to be providing clothing and everything for your home.
At this point, the judge draws a hard line. With split custody, each parent is responsible for providing clothing, food, and care in their own home. Child support is not a replacement for personal responsibility. When the judge states that the father hasn't even been proven to owe the $1,000 being paid voluntarily, it becomes clear the case is unraveling. The courtroom energy changes, and the outcome is no longer in doubt.
Anybody to pay child support. What I'm going to do is that you testified to this. You said tuition was $1,000.
Yes.
$500 per child. So you know what? You're going to pay $500,
Wow.
and he's going to pay
Judge.
$500 directly to the school.
That
is
you make
right.
more money than I do, and you had.
And you're going to keep maintaining the health insurance, okay? Now,
Thank
if
you.
you decide to get private health insurance on your own through your employer, you're obviously, you know, you can do that. The children can be double insured. But
True.
I'm not going to have him pay more than $1,000 or even continue paying $1,000 when, based on both of your testimony, you have a split schedule. That's what's in the best interest of the children, and that's what's fair.
Fair.
That is fair.
That's not fair.
Well, it is fair today. Did you have anything else?
You got it. You got it.
It's always about me, right?
It is.
I asked
It
you a
is.
question. Did you have anything further for today?
No, I don't.
Okay, Mr.
Just
Henry,
when
did
you
you
bring
have?
the kids back home, make sure they're dressed properly, please.
I bring them back with what they came with.
What? Okay.
Okay, well, Mr. Henry, is there anything further?
That's it, Your Honor.
If there is nothing further, you all are dismissed.
The final ruling is firm, logical, and focused on the children. No child support order is entered, no increase is granted, and no one is punished. Instead, tuition is split evenly, paid directly to the school, and health insurance remains unchanged. The judge protects the kids without rewarding unnecessary conflict. If this outcome caught you off guard, drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more real courtroom moments that show how the law actually works.
All rise for support court with Judge Vonda B. Judge, this is case number JVB1087, Lewis case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Lewis, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
All right, Your Excellency. First of all, I want to say how good it is to be in front of you, because I know you are a fair judge and you going to hear this right, because, you know, a brother needs some help around about now.
Okay.
But my ex over here, Vagelina, she need to be coming up off the insurance money for these kids. She has not given me any help as far as like taking care of these kids. And then she want to play sports. I need help.
All right, how many kids are we talking?
3,
3? Okay, what are their ages?
16, 12, and 9.
All right.
Who kids are 16, 12, and 9? Go ahead.
You don't know?
He don't know it. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
next. Don't worry.
So did you say the wrong ages
No.
or something?
16, 12, and 9.
Okay, I got you. Now, you don't have to do all of that back to her.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
She'll have her opportunity to speak. I just want to hear your side of things going on right now. So tell me, take a deep breath, woosah. All right. Now, what is going on? Tell me the backstory.
Okay. So me and Vad.
All right, guys, buckle up, because what begins as a routine child support hearing quickly unravels into accusations, missing money, and emotional chaos. A father claims he's been left carrying the full weight of raising 3 kids, while the mother insists she's been paying and being shut out. Right away, there's tension, imbalance, and frustration on both sides. This isn't just about money. It's about credibility, trust, and who the court believes when receipts don't line up. As emotions rise early, the real question becomes whether truth can still surface when everyone feels wrong.
2 of the kids, mine.
Okay.
I just take care of the little third one because she won't come around.
Okay.
I mean, he all right and stuff like that, but I take care of the third one. He all right. He's straight.
Okay.
But I don't get any insurance payments or any assistance. When these kids have to go to the doctor, when they have to be out of school because one of them hurt their leg or their arm or something like that, I don't get no help. I call her. Well, that's you taking care of them kids. I know that, but I ain't have them. So,
I understand your
I just need
frustration.
some help on this.
I understand your frustration.
Thank you.
Were y'all in a relationship?
We were married, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So y'all are divorced.
Indeed.
All right. So you're under the divorce decree. Who had custody of the kids? Like who were? Okay, you. Okay. All right. All right.
No
tell
bread.
me. So there was an agreement not to receive or pay child support at the time of the divorce?
Well, I didn't really want to.
I don't think the mother should pay child support to the father. You're the father.
I'll get to you in just a moment, and we'll touch on that comment you just made.
Your Highness, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff I have to deal with. She don't want to do nothing for the children.
This is the first major legal turning point in the case. The father admits that only 2 of the children are biologically his, yet confirms all 3 live with him full-time. That honesty sounds noble, but legally it changes everything. Once children primarily reside with one parent, child support becomes a legal obligation, not a moral debate. The judge immediately begins weighing responsibility over sentiment. From this moment forward, every inconsistency, every missing detail, starts stacking quietly against the parent who can't prove their claims.
About that battle?
Them kids wanted to see it, so she was down for it and stuff like that. Other than that, she ain't come to pick, you ain't come pick them up for Easter. Not one Easter. One.
Okay, now Mr. Lewis, is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her and she gets to tell me her side?
Now, I want you to hear what she got to say right quick, because it ain't gonna be too much of nothing. I just need you to help me with this insurance.
Health insurance and child support, right?
I ain't gonna really push that, but and you know, with you being the judge, Your Honor, you can push that child support, because we need a little help. We need a little help.
Okay.
It's hard out here.
All right. Well, can I move over to her?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Hello, great evening, sunshine. Is it really my turn? You ready? You done? Okay.
Okay, all of that extra.
Because, ma'am, he's not giving you the full
You know,
story.
although I love the Vogue, we don't need it right now, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, don't be sorry. Just don't do it. Get to the point. Let's go.
This young, my ex-husband, when we divorced,
Okay.
I did not have the job in which I have now. That's how he received
Where do you
custody.
work at now?
I am now a building manager.
Okay.
I have been trying to get custody of my children for several months. The reason for the divorce, once I started working at the building in the beginning, I went to take the maintenance guy over to check out one of the units that needed to be serviced, and my husband was there sticking a toy in a young lady's ear.
Wait. Your Majesty, that's a declaration.
That is not a decimation of nothing,
Yes,
sir.
it is.
You was decimating that lady's ear, sir.
First of all, both of you are saying the word wrong. It's defamation, okay? And there will be no outbursts in here. Let her speak, and then when she is done, if I need clarification or anything, I will come back to you, okay?
I apologize, Your Majesty.
Okay, no apologies, just don't do it. It's that simple. Okay, now continue.
So, after that, I do come and pick up the children every weekend. I also pick them up on Wednesdays, correct? What do you do on...
You're talking to
I'm
me
sorry.
right now. You're not talking to him.
I pick them up every Wednesday and on the weekends.
Okay.
So that's when he go out and do his old nasty finagling with the money that I do send him. The children still call me for assistance financially because the money that I do send them,
How much money do you send them on a
I
monthly
send my
basis?
children $750 a month.
This is where the case shifts from a financial dispute into emotional warfare. The mother introduces shocking allegations, but the judge shuts it down immediately, not because the claims don't matter, but because accusations without evidence derail justice. Courtrooms don't operate on outrage or shock value. They operate on proof. Every interruption, every emotional outburst weakens credibility. You can feel the judge tightening control here because when chaos takes over the room, clarity and fairness disappear.
Tell me, Mama, we don't have food in the house.
Do they tell you that or
they
you
do
ask
tell me
them?
that, oh no, I don't have to ask them.
Well, and while
any
we're on the subject
question.
of the children, how old are they?
My children, Earth, Wind, and Fire, our children.
Well, he said
Are
one of
seven-
them. He
are-
said one of them is not his child.
No, all three of them, 7, 9, and 11. 7,
That's far
9,
off.
You see
and
what I'm saying?
11.
You see
And
what I'm
yes,
saying,
I do
Judge?
want them to play sports because he have them at home playing video games where they're learning to play with strippers on some video game, but the girls shaking their tail on the table, on the pole, on the video game. That's what he got them doing, and he want more money because I want them in sports.
What kind of sports are you
I just
trying
want
to
them to
put
play
in?
football, basketball.
Are you
They
going
can do
to
tennis.
cover
I
that
do not
expense?
mind.
Okay.
I actually want them back. My son walked in on him and his friend with a stripper, with the coinage, because he only makes what? A garbage, you pick up garbage, drop off
Okay,
garbage.
you don't have
That's
to shade him.
No, no shade.
At least
That's
he's
his occupation,
working.
ma'am.
At least he's working.
I'm not. No tea, no shade.
My job
If
is
he can
waste
pick-
management. While she trying to trip, it's waste
Pick up trash,
management.
drop off trash, and then pick up trash and pay for it with my coinage. So I don't feel that I should need to pay him anything extra.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How long have you been giving him, like how many months have you been giving him the $750?
It's been since they've been with him, and it's been a year.
Okay.
Year.
Badge, I don't know why you lying this late like this.
That's how we doing this.
I promise you.
No, that's not how we're doing this because y'all are supposed to be talking to me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. He
He
I
would.
also have text messages from him where he's
Okay.
actually saying, thank you for the payment. Thank
Okay.
you for the payment.
And you asked for, hold on one second, and you asked for back child support as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, they've been living with you for the past year, all right? And you're saying that's how much money that you've given him every single month. in
Every
that.
single month.
Okay. So the children do live with him, which means you should be paying him some sort of child support.
That's $950 so far a month.
Okay. I thought it was $750.
$750 plus the insurance that I'm already paying.
Oh,
That
okay. How
is-
much is the insurance?
The insurance is $200 a month.
Okay. Is that for all three of the
That's
children?
for all 3 children.
Okay.
That's a travesty. You're high up.
1 second. 1 second. Now, is that not what she's paying? How do you know?
The money that hits that account is nowhere near it.
How much has she been giving you according to your record?
In total, I have $785 from the whole year that someone calls themselves paying. I'm telling you, it's a travesty.
How do you send the money?
I send it
Cash app.
direct deposit. It comes out of my account directly.
So is it Cash App or?
Now we reach the core of the case, the money. The mother insists she's been sending hundreds each month plus insurance, while the father testifies the total for the entire year doesn't even reach $1,000. Here's the legal reality. If payments are made through apps or deposits, proof is essential. Words don't outweigh records. Without receipts, the court must rely on sworn testimony. This is the moment where the judge's patience shifts into calculation, and the case quietly starts slipping away from her.
Witness, okay?
I appreciate that.
All right.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Excuse me. That's supposed to be my witness. What did you?
Didn't turn out that way today, Your Honor. Didn't turn out that way.
Okay, so she is your witness.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what is your name? Yes. Okay. Did you forget your name?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now, Miss
wouldn't want
Shantae,
to
what? And you will not
I got
disrespect
quiet. I got
and
quiet.
disrupt
I
her.
get quiet.
Okay, please. Thank you. Now, Shantae, what's going on? Has she been giving this man $750 a month, or is
No.
his account
No,
true
ma'am.
that it's only $700 or so dollars?
There's
in total?
only $785 that's been given the whole year.
Okay.
The whole year.
Okay. Okay, Miss Shantae.
So where's
Are
the
you
rest
sure?
of the money?
Wait, Miss
Excuse
Shantae.
me. No, you wait. You wait. You wait. I'm about ready to have my bailiff escort you out of here.
Square business, Your Honor.
You too.
I've been taking care of your
Both of
kids.
you. And Shantae, I know you just did not sit in this witness seat and start talking.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't be sorry. Don't do it. I'm going to tell you just like I told these two. Only answer the questions that I ask you, all right?
Okay.
So you're saying she's only given $785 for the entire year?
For the whole year.
Okay. And dad is being truthful about them living with him and everything like
Yes.
that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is your relation to this case? Because she said you were her witness.
Her witness? No.
Okay, so what is your relation to this case?
I'm his girlfriend.
Oh, okay. All right. So what you're saying is truthful about everything going on.
Correct.
Okay.
I've been taking care of her kids for the last year.
All right.
Calling a witness is supposed to strengthen a case, but here it backfires completely. Instead of neutral confirmation, the testimony reinforces the father's claims and further damages the mother's position. Worse, courtroom decorum collapses. Interruptions, sarcasm, and side commentary signal disrespect, not only toward each other, but toward the court. Judges watch behavior closely because how you act often reflects how truthful you are. In this moment, credibility tilts sharply, and it doesn't recover.
Some sense,
Oh,
not
Your
talk
Honor.
over each other. I think that's what we're going to do.
I just want my
We
children.
can. We're all calm, Your Honor. Can we
I
just
want my children.
Y'all
continue
are all
on?
calm because I got up to leave.
I mean, we don't want you to go. I don't want to come back and waste my time. I want to go back.
We
to
do-
my
it's
family.
about
Obviously,
kids.
all three of you came here to waste my time. Shantae, I thought you were going to give me
No,
some
Your Honor,
information
we're
that
here-
I really needed.
We're here to.
Mr. Lewis, you filed this suit because you said you needed help. Sound like you just want to get revenge.
Miss Omnipotence, I promise you,
And
it's not that.
Ms. Badgelina, am I saying that right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm really not sure why you're here.
I don't either. Me neither. I really would like my children.
Well, that's not going to happen because they've been living with Dad.
Thank you.
I'll keep fighting for them.
Okay, so this is what we are going to do today. And if I have any outbursts while I say this, your case will be reset, okay? Everybody got that? Everybody
Yes,
clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
so you asked for back child support. So we are going to grant the back child support to Dad because based on his testimony as well as his witness's testimony, you've only given $785. You didn't bring anything in here with me, any receipts
He didn't
to
either.
show that, well, here's the deal about evidence. Testimonial evidence is still evidence. So until you bring something that can go against what he said, I have to assume it's true because you guys raised your hand and swore that you would tell the truth, right? So that's what we're going to do. You're going to reimburse him. I will give you credit for the $785. Now, if you bring something in here to show different, we can do different. But $750,
$785.
I mean,
for the
excuse me,
girlfriend?
$785, you subtract that from what it should be for the past year is $8,215 that you owe in back child support that is going to be paid to him monthly
He
at a
didn't
rate of
request
$100. Then on top of that, how much is it that you make a year?
Yeah, you just took it out.
200K, Your
She makes
Honor.
200,000 a year.
Okay, all right.
200,000 a year is what she makes.
Okay, thank you. Now, nothing else while I'm talking. Okay, thank you.
But they just
Health
for me.
insurance, $200. You get credit for that.
Oh, no.
Your child support, because you capped out, is going to come out to $2,760 plus the $100 reimbursement, bringing your amount to $2,860 per month.
So we brought the same type of evidence in here, and because he's hunching his, I get to pay. I have to pay the month.
Okay, that was inappropriate, first off. Second off, I made my ruling.
Which was a great ruling, Your Highness.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Sure was.
You almost didn't get it
gotta
because
be the
of this
glory.
behavior. All right. Are there any other questions?
No, ma'am.
As I said, if you can bring testimonial evidence is evidence. Now you saying that he didn't do it is not going to be sufficient. You have another witness over here who says that you haven't done it. So am I supposed to just believe, wait a minute, am I just supposed to believe that you have done it? You said you do it by direct deposit,
I
right?
do.
So that means you should have some slips to
I
show
do,
that
but
he's
he
not
don't have
telling the
any
truth.
either. He just have the mouth that he landed in.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I said what I said. You didn't have anything. Is there anything further?
No, ma'am.
No, no, Your Honor.
You know what?
Okay, if there is nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Just
Thank you.
Run them racks up.
The judge's ruling is firm, methodical, and rooted in evidence. Back child support is granted, monthly payments are set, and insurance is credited, but missing proof carries serious consequences. What ultimately decides this case isn't emotion or volume, but preparation. Court isn't about who speaks louder, it's about who shows up ready. And if this case shocked you like it shocked us, don't forget to like, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered courtroom drama.
Mr. Carter, it looks like you brought this case, so what's going on?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a manager at an urban clothing store, and I only make $35,000 a year, and I'm paying child support. Toward my ex-wife here, she is a dental assistant, and also she does Herbalife distribution, and she's making a little over $200 grand a year. And I just need a little help because she's not doing child support at all, and it's a struggle for me right now. I'm a retired U.S. veteran, and it's just a struggle with my two boys.
Okay. Ma'am?
All right, guys, buckle up, because this case flips the usual child support narrative completely upside down. A father earning just $35,000 a year walks into court already paying support, barely keeping his head above water. Across from him sits a mother earning close to $150,000 annually. This isn't just about money, though. It's about fairness, custody time, and who's actually showing up for the kids. And once the judge starts breaking down the numbers, the entire power dynamic shifts fast.
Everything that he's saying?
No, I do not.
Okay, so what is
If
going
he
on?
stayed at the casinos, he probably would have more money than he does.
That's not true, Your Honor. I'm always home with my boys when I'm not working.
Okay, who is paying child support in this case?
And I have custody of my boys.
He's paying child support. It looks like you guys split custody. So it says Sunday through 1 week with one parent, and then Sunday.
Well,
through
here's the
next
thing,
week.
Your Honor. She's always on vacation. She's always gone. So I've had my boys for the little
Lies.
over 7 weeks straight.
What-
She has
ma'am,
not seen her
ma'am,
kids in
ma'am,
7
Sir,
weeks.
when I address her, you stop talking.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, you see this man right here? He will make sure that you are escorted.
This is where credibility becomes the real battlefield. Instead of challenging the financial facts, she pivots to personal attacks, suggesting he wastes money and makes poor choices. But courts don't run on assumptions, they run on evidence. The judge is watching closely who stays grounded and who deflects. When she interrupts and earns a warning about being escorted out, authority is reestablished instantly. In court, emotion without proof doesn't strengthen your case, it weakens it.
I've had my boys for 7 weeks straight. She hasn't seen her boys in 7 weeks.
7 weeks straight. Wait a minute, you guys are supposed to be alternating weeks, because if the children are with him 7 weeks straight, that means his expenses are increasing. And based on the paperwork that you provided from your employer, it says here you make about $125,000 as, what is it, where is it that you're working?
This moment quietly changes everything. The judge realizes the children have been with the father for 7 straight weeks, despite a split custody order. That's not a small detail. It directly affects expenses, responsibility, and fairness. More time with the kids means higher costs, period. The judge immediately connects custody reality to financial burden, and now this case isn't hypothetical anymore. It becomes measurable, provable, and legally actionable.
And doing training.
Okay, that's great.
So
No one is disputing whether or not you're doing training, but according to the documents that you provided, you make about $125,000 at your main job, and then an additional $25,000 doing Herbalife on the side. So that amounts to about $150,000 a year. This man only makes $35,000, and you think he should still be paying child support, and he has the children more than you? Is that what you're asking me to do?
I'm just letting you know that.
I don't need to know what you're letting me know. I need for you to answer my question. Is that what you're asking me to do? Allow this man to keep paying child support, and you're making excuse me, that's my job, thanks. You make $150,000 a year.
I pay for the boys' private.
Here's where facts overpower framing. The judge lays out the income clearly. One parent at $150,000 a year, the other at $35,000. Side income counts. Training trips don't cancel earnings. And when the higher earning parent still expects the lower earning parent to keep paying support, the imbalance becomes impossible to ignore. This is the core principle of child support law. Support follows need, not pride or lifestyle.
Maybe Six Flags every now and again.
Okay, ma'am, what are some of the things that you're able to do with the boys?
As much as I can when he allows them to come over.
You know what? See, you're playing games. Let me ask you the question. What has she done with the boys?
She takes them to Paris. They go overseas.
Paris?
They've been on
never been to
Disney
Paris.
cruises. Every time she gets them, they're going somewhere special and fancy and whoa.
Well, I mean, it would make sense if you were making $150,000
And she just
a
lucked
year,
up
right?
on her job, Your Honor. So just to be
And this
quite
is
honest.
considering he's living in my $350,000 house that he doesn't pay any type of mortgage at all whatsoever.
You
have a $350,000? Ma'am.
He lives in the $350,000.
He lives in.
The lifestyle contrast hits hard here. One parent talks about parks and occasional outings, while the other describes Paris trips, cruises, and luxury travel. The judge isn't criticizing success, he's protecting emotional fairness for the children. Kids notice when life feels drastically different depending on which parent they're with. And the court's job is to reduce that gap, not widen it. Stability matters just as much as opportunity.
You make. You understand that? Ma'am, do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Because you're giving me this look like you're confused on what's going on here. Okay, so based on this, I did an offset of what you would make and what your child support obligation should be a month. So your child support obligation comes out to $1,456 a month. That is to be paid each month on the first of each month, and those payments are going to be allocated to Mr. Carter. Ma'am, it's not fair to your children that at dad's house they're not able to do as much as they are to do with you. And it's not to punish you for having a great job. That's awesome. However, when you think about what's in the best interest of these children, they can't go to Disneyland and do all of that with dad. Did you ever stop to make it, ask your kids how they feel about that? It's not fair they get to do everything with you and not with dad. And he only makes $35,000 a year.
Your Honor, I understand, but when I was out getting education, he decided to run around and chase everything that had legs.
Okay, well, you know what? You know what? You guys need to be in a different court for that. That has nothing to do with me. Anything else pertaining to these children and the money's here? Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else from you?
No,
okay,
Your Honor.
thank you. You all may be excused.
The final ruling lands with clarity and purpose. Using an offset calculation, the judge orders $1,456 per month in child support paid to the father. Not as punishment, not as favoritism, but because children deserve balance in both homes. This case proves child support isn't about winning or losing. It's about fairness where it actually counts. If this decision surprised you, share your thoughts below, like the video, and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns.
All rise. Judge Vonda B court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1010, Laura versus Tower.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Ooh, you all may be seated. Let's see. Ms. Laura,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I'm trying to get my baby.
All right, guys, buckle up because this case immediately feels off. A mother walks into court convinced she's about to get her baby back and even expects child support, but the judge's first few questions already signal trouble. This isn't just an emotional plea. It's a legal puzzle involving custody history, responsibility, and accountability. From the very start, you can feel that what she believes happened and what the court recognizes as reality are two very different things, and that gap is about to decide everything.
Lost the baby.
Either way, Houston has the baby and I want it back.
No, it's not either way. It's you lost the baby. So did somebody intervene and take the baby away from you and
Yes,
give the baby?
ma'am. They took the baby and gave him to Houston.
Okay.
And I want him back.
Okay. And you have a new baby with your ex-boyfriend?
Not ex-boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
So you guys are no longer together?
Correct, ma'am.
How old is this new baby?
How old's the new baby?
Yes.
Like 8 months.
And you're done with him after 8 months?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was done with him like 10 months ago. The baby's 8 months.
Oh, okay. So before the baby was born?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he come to the birth of the child?
No, I didn't want him around.
Oh, okay. All right. So you now want to get custody back from him?
Yes, ma'am. From
Okay.
Houston.
Who does the baby live with?
Me.
The baby? No, my baby lives with me.
No, not your child. How many children do you all have between you?
Just one.
Just one. And the child lives with him,
Yes, ma'am.
and you want the baby back.
Yes, ma'am.
How long has the baby lived with you?
The baby? It's been
Yeah.
living the whole time.
Oh, okay. And how old is this child?
5.
5. Oh. And you expect to get child support?
This is where the judge starts peeling back the layers. The child hasn't been temporarily staying with the father. The child has lived with him almost their entire life. That detail changes everything legally. Custody isn't about who wants a child back now. It's about who has consistently provided care, stability, and safety over time. The more the timeline is explained, the clearer it becomes that this case isn't about a recent breakup. It's about years of established reality that the court cannot ignore.
To give a child back to you that was taken from you, that's 5 years old, that's pretty much lived with this man the entire time that he has been taken care of.
They took my baby away because my ex-boyfriend is an abuser and I'm not with him anymore, so I want my baby back.
Right, but the child hasn't been living with you. The child has been living with him.
Yeah, because of my ex, and I'm not with my ex anymore.
Yeah, so no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. He would literally have to have given you the child back. And then you come in here, after you've been having the child for some time, then you come in here and say, Judge, I want this to be changed. I've been having the child this entire time. I want him to pay child support. That would be a little bit more reasonable.
Here's the legal wall she runs straight into. The judge explains that custody can't just be reversed on demand. Courts require proof of sustained change, not sudden promises or emotional appeals. You don't lose custody, disappear from daily responsibility, then return asking for everything to reset instantly. That would disrupt the child's life and reward instability. This moment makes it clear what she's asking for isn't just unlikely, it's legally unreasonable.
I visit.
She visits unsupervised.
Okay, congratulations. Financially, what does she do?
Financially?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I figured. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, and I'm not about to play this game with you. You're the one that's going to pay him child support today.
What?
Yeah, you are.
He makes like 3 times as much money as I do. I have to give him my money?
It's for the child, so yes, you do.
This is the turning point where the emotional balance flips. The father confirms he's handled everything, housing, food, expenses, and daily care, while the mother's role has been limited to visits. That distinction matters deeply in family court. Child support isn't about fairness between adults, it's about meeting the child's needs. Once the judge sees who has truly carried the responsibility, the direction of the ruling becomes almost unavoidable.
Yes.
How much is it?
$66 a month.
$66.
I get it
Okay.
through my employer, so.
Huh?
I get it through my employer.
Okay, gotcha. And how much do you make a year?
$38,000.
$38,000. So I have your gross coming out to $3,200. That brings your net to $2,648.01. Giving you credit for the other child that you have. Your child support obligation comes out to $423.69 plus the $66 you're going to reimburse him for health insurance every month. So 66 added to $463.69 is $489.69.
$489.69?
Did you need me to repeat it?
I'm asking you, $489. I have to give him almost $500 a month?
Yeah.
The numbers make it real, and numbers don't bend for expectations. Income, insurance costs, and credits for another child are calculated step by step. Even though the father earns more, custody controls the outcome. Support follows responsibility, not assumptions or gender. The judge even applies credits to reduce the burden fairly, but the conclusion is firm. When one parent provides full-time care, the other contributes financially. That's how the system works.